Hi everybody, English Bob here. Welcome to today's video. So today's video we're on the American Truck Simulator. This is the latest version 149. This has been a mega challenge for me. Reason number one, it's been a long while since I've played trucking. Reason number two, I've had a stroke which has damaged my eye and a bit of my coordination. Reason number three, this is the 149 version vanilla. No mods. So I am in the throes of tweaking it and setting it up. Hopefully you can hear me okay over the game sound. Let's fire her up. This truck I bought second hand for $102,000 from the used truck dealer with 30,000 miles on the clock. I have since customised it a bit and I do have a loan of $100,000. So yep, I'm in hock to the bank. So let's go ahead and find a job out of Elko. Route length, we don't want it to be too long. Elko to Boise. 4 hours. So the shortest trip is 4 hours. Wow. Okay, well let's take this one. It's worth $70,000. And my God, they've made some changes since I last played the game. I have to say most of them are for the better. Loving the new HD skyboxes. I love very much the new wear and tear mechanics. However, I'm still getting to grips with the game and the truck. So if I make an absolute tat's tit of it, please do forgive me. I will get better over time. As I say, I do still have to tweak the game somewhat. Until I'm 100% happy with it. I'm probably about 85% happy with it at the minute. But until we actually have a good play with it and check it out properly and thoroughly, well, I won't really know. We're only using SCS maps and we've got quite a big size map with all the SCS map DLCs installed. Kansas, which is the new one, which obviously isn't available until November the 30th. Don't know whether I'm going to add it yet or not, we'll see. Certainly no rush, as we've got a ton of driving area available to us. This series will run in conjunction with the Star Wars The Old Republic, all being made and played on the mind-numbingly good MX Linux. Of course, no Windows here whatsoever. Okay, so let's see what the load is. It's a container. I don't know what's in it. There we go. So it's 42,000 pounds of milk in a chilled trailer going up to Boise in Idaho. Wow. Okay. I'm going to go external to hook up because it's been a while, people, just saying. The truck is the SCS International. I never know whether it's the 9800i or the 9900i. I've no idea, to be honest, no idea. But I love it to bits. As I bought it second hand from the used truck shop, it did come complete with this colour. I've merely matched the dashboard to it. How on earth am I supposed to drag this thing out of here without wrecking it? And before you say anything, yes, I've forgotten completely how to play the game. It's been that long. Well, we'll try and give ourselves a slim chance of getting the rig out of here without wrecking it. Do love this classic 9900i. Beautiful SCS truck. I've got no mod trucks. For those of you that are wondering what map we've got, well, that's the map in its entirety. As you can see, all SCS, pure SCS DLCs, nothing else. Kansas, I believe, is the next one to be added, as I say, November 30th. So I will buy it, but I'm not sure when at the moment. Further tweaks will be necessary until I'm 100% happy with it. So I've obviously hit something there. What? What have I hit? I'm not within a country mile of anything. Unless SCS have included some hidden obstacles. Let's get this big bad boy on up to Boise, full of milk. Let's try and not lash it and trash it on the way. Oh, really? So as you can see, the driving, not only is it not improved, it's got worse. So let me just have a quick butchers at how long we've got. We've got 10 hours and 41 to make the delivery, and it's 4 hours and 30 minutes on up to Boise in Idaho from Elko in Nevada. So let's get it on. Loving the MX Linux. I hope if you guys and girls are thinking about making the jump, I hope I'm giving you a little bit of extra confidence to go ahead and make that jump. I mean, I've not regretted a single second of dumping Windows and going to MX. Absolutely everything I'm chucking at it, it's eating it for breakfast and doing it all with consummate ease. So hopefully that gives you guys and girls a little bit of confidence. If you are a bit disenfranchised with the whole Windows thing and are looking for a way out, well, MX Linux could be your way out. If you're not looking for a way out, you're happy with Windows, then that's great. Stay on your Winblows. Enjoy your screenshotters and your key loggers and your spyware and your telemetry, your adverts, just about everything else that Windows comes jam-packed with these days. Oh yeah, Linux, we don't have any of that. Funny that. I believe we do actually have to stop there. Oh, we've got plenty of road to turn in.
Go straight on.
Okay, we don't need to sleep. Why have I not got fatigue turned on? I know I'd got fines turned off. Oh, fatigue turned off as well. Well, we'll put that right. Because even though we are just starting out, we do have to run the wrath of the cops. It's a bit stupid pulling out in front of a semi just because you're in a rush, big boy. So let's make the run on up to Boise. 4 hours 18 minutes. It's going to be quite a big video upload in terms of gigabitage in size, but hey, worth it. And hey ho, we're back in the trucking saddle. How cool is that? Still not 100% happy with the steering, but it's getting there. The uneven road surface I'm quite happy with, considering we've got no mods installed. It's just SCS only. They really have made some amazing improvements. Now, I did find that it was still very bright, so I have reduced the brightness from 100% to 90%, which I'm hoping is going to result in a little bit more punchier video for you guys and girls. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Fingers crossed. Hopefully it's going to be good, and hopefully you'll enjoy it as we bezel over the United States of America, delivering stuff in our little International 9900. As I say, it did have 30,000 mile on it when we bought it, so it's about running. We did repair it all. I did take a loan of 100 grand. I think I paid 102 grand for it with 30,000 miles on it. I would have thought the prices in the used truck dealership would have been a lot lower. Most of them were 100,000 plus. So it does make you wonder that you may as well just buy new. Just saying. You'd have thought there'd have been some 40 and 50,000 pound bangers in there just to get you going, or dollar. Because as I say, you may as well go ahead and buy brand new. If you're going to save $50,000, then it's worth it. We don't want to go and crash and smash, do we? But $18,000 saving, I'm not so sure. And then I think it cost me $5,000 to repair it completely. Which is okay, it's not the end of the world, but still quite a bit of dollar. Just saying. I am pottering in this series the same as on SWOTOR, because I want to enjoy the pants out of it all. I'm in no great fight rush to complete and do anything. So therefore I shall literally enjoy every freaking journey that we go on. I've kind of gave myself a top speed of 55 for when I'm in a hurry, as I do want to get all the stuff delivered without any penalties and without incident. I can't see that happening, but anyway, we'll give it a best shot. Now I am driving the truck purely on keyboard, no steering wheel or pedals or anything else. No nefarious setups here. Just the keyboard and a little old Eaves, broken Eaves at that, I have to say. Wow, this road up to Boise is a bit choice, just saying. Hey ho, it's what it is. It's the beautiful United States. We're in an international. We've got the open road. The game looks gorgeous. all being made and played on MX Linux. What else is there, really? Oh yeah, don't damage the load or the truck heaps, just saying. Cripes, this is a road and a half, isn't it? It's not like getting on the freeway and just putting the pedal on the metal. Just saying. Now, as I say, I have uninstalled all the Steam Workshop mods, which I had got gigs worth. It was getting ridiculous. What's the speed limit here? 55, that's alright. Thought it was going to drop. Well, we won't do 55 anyway, we'll sit at 50. That's plenty for us. And it should allow us to get round most bends comfortably, all but the most hairpin of bends. And it should allow us to make the destination in good time whilst relaxing and enjoying the journey. I don't think there's any towns, is there, between Elko and Boise? No, it's literally straight up. Oh, we pick the interstate up and drop on into Boise. Nice. Okay. Let's get it over at the Dover Eaves. We're in 7 low, doing 50, and making good progress. We've got the milk on the back, we've got plenty of fuel, we don't need to sleep. It's a straight through 4-hour run, 4-hour in game time of course. Looks like the speed limit is up to a little bit, so hopefully that means the road's gonna straighten out a bit. Yeah, don't hold your breath, Eaves, just saying. Try our best to keep it all together and have a really nice pleasant drive on up to Boise. As I say, the game looks fantastic. Only using SCS graphics. I must start and put my phone on silent when I'm recording videos. It really pisses me off. Notifications either on the phone or on the PC. It's enough to tear you a fresh one, I'm just saying. Especially when you're right smack bang in the middle of something. Bloody notifications. It's enough to wake the Pope, I tell you. Don't know why the truck slowed down. It should be on cruise. No, it is on adaptive cruise. 45 now. 35, of course. Of course. And I guess it's guaranteed that if we speed, a cop will spawn and give us a ticket. And we can ill afford it at the minute. We need to pay the 100 grand bank loan off. And we need to get some dollar in the bank so that we can repair the truck. Okay, speed limit's back up. We're packing a Cummins 550 brake engine under the hood. Truck actually came with a Cummins, just not this one. For $102,000. I have got a custom dash in which colours it green, which is beautiful because it matches the truck perfectly. Couldn't have been any better. That is a Steam Workshop mod. But that and the engine sounds are the only mods I've got installed. Everything else is vanilla. I'll show you in some later videos what the build is. I want to keep it as vanilla as possible. It's only the fact that I can't stand the SCS engine sounds. I think they're so bad. You know, and the game's been out long enough now, and there's enough awesome sound mods out there that SCS could have made their own. I guess it comes down to licensing from Cummins or Cat or whoever, whereas I'm guessing third-party modders aren't subject to that sort of restriction. Just bear with me a second, I need a drink desperately. Okay, let's carry on. We've got a little bit of bouncy on the cab, which is nice, which for me is realistic, not too much. So it's not like we're driving a space hopper, but we do have air suspension, and there are bumps, potholes and lumps in the road, so therefore you are going to get some movement on the cab for sure. Again, this is all a work in progress. So we'll see how we go. Hopefully you guys and girls will enjoy both the trucking and the SWTOR. Whilst I do have other games installed, I think, to be honest, the SWTOR, the trucking and the Linux is more than enough content for me to get my teeth into for the foreseeable future. So that's what you'll be getting on the channel. Lots of trucking, lots of SWTOR and a splash of Linux here and there, because I am on a bit of a crusade to try and encourage, as many Windows users over onto Linux as I possibly can that can make the jump but were perhaps afraid to do so. Those that can't make the leap for obvious reasons, well, hey, I fully understand that and don't have a problem with it at all, but I do feel a bit sorry for them being at the mercy of Microsoft. But hey ho, that's nobody's fault. It's just the way it is, isn't it? Sure, this game looks better and better, you know, every time I play it. Absolutely gorgeous. So we've got 58 minutes to destination. Come on. In Boise. And hopefully we'll earn enough dollar to make a significant dent in the bank loan that we've got out. As I say, it has been a difficult struggle this year with IRL happening and kicking us right in the kahunas, but we've not accepted it. We've moved on, we've fought it, and we're getting there, that is for sure. Crikey, how many freaking sets of lights are there on the way to Boise? Oh, that's a nice Windows Blue International. Of course, I've been watching quite a bit of Jim Acklaw's content, which I've been really enjoying. And Jim did pose the question, why was I not on Lil Dog? Well, to answer your question, Jim, if you watch the video this far, because I believe that MX Linux is just better in every way than Puppy Linux. Just my personal opinion. You can pretty much do everything on MX that you can do on Puppy. Plus you've got the advantage of installing and running stuff like games locally, which Puppy does still struggle with. I know Puppy has a ton of firsts to its credit, you know. I mean, back when I was Puppy Linux help guy doing Puppy Linux, and most of the world had no clue what I was on about. You know, Puppy Linux had self-contained SFS files long before Snap, AppArmor and AppImage were even conceived, just saying. It was so far ahead of its time. It really was. But these days, you know, I really feel that MX has not only caught it up but superseded it. And I think MX offers plenty of lightness, or lightweightness if that's the thing. But is a little bit more fully featured than Puppy. It's certainly a lot more Windows new user friendly. Oh, I'm going to get ticketed here if I'm not careful. So if I slow down to 25, put the cruise on. Cruise is not worked at 25. That chap's still racing away, of course, and it's up to 35 now. Oh, really? Just going to pull that great big fat bloated rig right over in my face. Cheese and rice, nothing changes, does it?
Keep left and then turn left.
Yes, ma'am. We'll keep left and then turn left. Don't worry about that.
Turn left.
I just hope that the game sound isn't drowning out me talking. Although perhaps some of you perhaps wish it was. Just saying. Do feel free to interact and post underneath these videos as well. But I guess all I'm trying to do is showcase the absolute best on MX Linux. And as I say, you don't need a degree in computer science to make the leap from Windows over to MX Linux. Most things are pretty self-explanatory and fairly intuitive. Yes, there are differences. Yes, there are nuances. But by and large, MX Linux is just an absolute bloody joy to upgrade to from Windows, for sure. So I'm going to set our freeway speed at 55 and lock it in and try not to crash. Wouldn't that be a thing? So my coordination is still a little messed up. I have to wear special glasses because my eyesight is messed up. But by and large, we're doing okay. I've passed all the field and vision tests at the local hospital with flying colours, hence why I didn't get my driving licence revoked. So it's all good in both virtual driving and real driving. Oh God, are we in Boise already? My word, that journey went quick. Well, I guess there's going to be a lot of people in Boise enjoying fresh milk, courtesy of Eebs. Okay, so we definitely can't turn left on red, just saying. So here we are in the beautiful Boise in the USA. It's not a photorealistic representation of Boise or any other part of the States. I just wonder if SCS will complete the American truck map of the United States before I meet my maker. They've got one hell of a lot of stuff yet to do, haven't they? I mean, they've done well. They are cracking on with it, to be fair. But I'm guessing the geopolitical state of the world has really helped them focus on more on American truck rather than Euro truck. I don't know if the playership of American truck is increasing at all. I know that Euro truck was the most popular of the two games by a country mile. I don't know if it still is. I'm assuming it still is. But me, I'm an American trucker, even though I'm from the UK all day long.
Keep left. And then turn left.
And here's our beautiful Walbart. I nearly called it Walbart.
Turn left.
I'm guessing you're going to let me go, aren't you? I don't know why the AI does this. Just go, big boy.
Finally, we are here.
Okay, let's pot this little load up and get our just rewards. Let's go external. I'd say that was pretty bang on, mate. And let's drop the load off. Really? I hit two keys, it would seem, simultaneously. Okay, so we got $74,000, 388 XP. Nice. So let's save that away. Yes, I did use an XP boost to boost me up to level 18. Only because I didn't really want to wait. So we've got $104,000 to our name. We owe the bank $100,000. That's going to leave us $4,000. But we have no bank loan. Save that away. Let's see. I wonder what jobs we've got here. Let's just have a quick look before I end the video, even though the video will be huge in size, I know. I didn't look, did I? I thought there might be trailers or some kind of obstacle there. I don't know why it keeps putting the hazards on when I'm not physically hitting anything. It must be because it's getting within a certain distance or something, I don't know. It's a bit bizarre. Let's see what jobs we've got. Looks like there's going to be plenty of jobs out of this depot, so we don't need to take one now. But what we can do is have a quick look at what's available. We've got 3 jobs. Bakersfield, Portland and Big Boy Burns. That's nice to Portland, but that is one hell of a trip. 7 hours, 400 mile. That's not so bad actually. And it's paying 175,000. Well, we'll see what's available next time we log into American Truck. So I'm going to leave you here at Walbert in Boise in Idaho. Thanks for watching everybody. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Thumb the videos up or down. I will see you for another wicked American Truck Simulator video.